Hello, it's Casey Worldwide, and I'm here with the amazing Soul Charge. Today I'm going to be asking him some questions about his experience in Ghana, so let's get into it. So I wanted to ask, what made you come to Ghana? Like, what moved you to come to this beautiful place?
Well, my father is very revolutionary, and he always had the vision of bringing Africans from the diaspora and Africans who live in Africa together to reunite us from the tragedies of slavery and the divide and conquer agenda that they had in place. So he always wanted to come out and relearn our culture. And as I grew up in the dance culture in California, studying West African rhythms and Haitian dance and all these types of stuff, I've always been immersed in the African culture and always knew that it was a matter of time for me to come and fulfill my father's legacy. COVID was the catalyst for me to finally get up and make that move, and I'm very, very grateful. I've been having many blessings ever since, and I'm preparing a pathway for my family to come and experience a natural quality of living. For me, living village life is just much more humane. It's much more how humans should be in the eco-culture. I feel like technology is diluting our spirituality, diluting our purpose for life, and I believe that it can be a beautiful thing if we don't let it control us. So I wanted to come out here to charge my soul and know how to live without money and within nature, so that I can be strong and not be manipulated by the deep state.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. I agree with you on that, with the technology and stuff like that. I definitely feel that 100%, you know.
Do you like being in the village?
So I liked it. Let's just put an emphasis on like. Didn't say I love it, only because I'm from Philadelphia, PA. I grew up in the city. I grew up with everything moving fast, so that's kind of what's most comfortable for me. But I also like being uncomfortable in the village because it showed me a new way of life. Like being in the village, I felt more at peace. I felt like I can be free to live how I want to live. I felt better like picking stuff off fresh off the tree, eating it, seeing stuff grow around me and then eating it. Like, I love that type of thing. I love how welcoming the people are in the village, and I just like being around nature as well. But you know me, like nothing's better than what you're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's better to be uncomfortable because you get to learn. You get to learn a lot. But yeah, let's move into our next question. Or you have something to add?
I wanted to say that when I went to the village, I was with my friend who was like maybe 6 years younger than me. He introduced me to all his friends, and I feel like that was a really, really good way to experience the village, because I was in a entourage. I wasn't just there by myself and getting to know people one by one. I felt like one of the classmates who were reuniting, boys. So I really appreciate that brotherhood, that experience in the village, and it was a better experience for me being one-on-one.
So how long were you here in Ghana so far? How long have you been here?
I've been here for 2 years and 3 months.
Wow, that's awesome. So while being here, what did you add to Ghana? Like, how can you say you like helped the community or helped Ghana progress? Or what did you learn? Like, it could be also what did you learn? Or, you know, how did you try to make an impact while you were here? Anything of that nature?
Well, I don't think I'm religious, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be Buddhism. And I have a program called Soul Charge, where we work on our chakras, different activities to stimulate the various chakras. And at the youth center that I was working at, I was training the children on how to conduct the Soul Charge. The other young adults who want money from me, I'll give them small jobs and help me out with Soul Charge events like preparation or holding the camera, or even activities and stuff like that, so that I can pay them and then also train them on my practice. Soul Charge begins with breathing and meditation, a lesson on metaphysics, vocal exercise, dance, and movement therapy like yoga, competition like football or a race, something active, then a mind game, which would be like some chess or Twister or Scrabble, something to kind of stir the mind up, and then a closing question, which would be like grateful for, what you want to let go of, and boom. So that's a basic soul charge package. I would like to develop it more in the future, but I developed it, created it so that people who have no money can always charge their soul and find an exciting thing for life, which is generated in their own heart.
So, is there a way how anybody who's watching this can support you or support what you got going on? Any way they can donate to you, or a website they can check out, or any social media you might want to share with people?
As for Soul Charge right now, I'm still working on getting the Patreon website, all that kind of stuff. But the organization that I have been working through, called the Universal Family Network, is all legit. It's all organized, and we're doing amazing work with the community of the Universal Family Network. Right now, we're doing lots of womb care for women coming from the diaspora who want to learn more medicinal ways to take care of their womb, and natural childbirth, and doula and midwife procedures. They train them for like 3 days, and then they go into the village and teach the local women about vaginal steaming, sealing ceremonies, herbs to heal your womb, and psychological talks to like going over womb trauma and stuff like that. We have a youth center. We take tourists from California and help repatriate and get Ghana cards and what do you call it? Residencies. Help them get residencies. So if you want to help support me, you can help support. You can send donations to our organization called the Universal Family Network. KhalifaConsulting.com too. Universal Family, Khalifa Consulting. It says for Soul Charge, and Soul Charge will use it for beach cleanups, use it to get the young men to the training school. There's we're in Coco Vite right now. We're just up the street here. There's a training school, Marcus Garvey Foundation, and they are teaching people to be electricians 3 days a week, 8-hour days, and they pay them like small 70 CDs a day so that they can get to school on time. And their education is free, and they have a 3-month externship after they start training. So I really wholeheartedly believe in free education and empowerment of the youth.
Yes, so thank you so much. I just want to ask you one more question to close out our interview. So you going back to the States, right? Or America, the US, however you call it.
Babylon!
And I just wanted to ask, like, from being in Ghana for 2 years, like, what will you take from here to the US to improve or change how you live? How will Ghana life help you over in the US?
Well, family, I'm learning here that family is the most important thing. We all need each other. Mexicans and Jewish families, they stick together, keep the money, Asian families too, they stick together and keep the money circulating within their business. I don't know why us diasporans, we can't do that. We want to show off and put our money in different people's pockets. I want to be about creating a center, a community of Soul Charge where we are circulating our money and getting each other rich. So I want to create festivals, have my Soul Charge event where people can sell their products, and I'm gonna get a full-time job so I can pay for my own NGO and donate to my own NGO and employ people so I can be as organized as Universal Family Network. I want to employ them to carry out Soul Charge, keep making content, teaching Ghanaians how to do it. I want to go to other countries where Ghana is where I'm starting off as of now, but I plan to go to countries all over the world and promote Soul Charge. But the question was, why would it take me back? Yes, I'm going to be on a campaign to make money, and the people with me are going to get, broken off as well.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. I'm going to put all his information in the description below, and it will be at the bottom of the video. Yeah.
You know me. You know what I mean? Yeah.